And we're back. I mentioned earlier in the show that Fotsch here did some side gigs with the Springfield Cardinals. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so this is my 15th season with the Springfield Cardinals at Hammons Field.
Wow.
And I do the in-between innings and the games that fans get to have the experience on the field. The fun stuff, because I mean,
I was just going to say, I mean, I like baseball. I really like to sit back and watch it, but like, it's the stuff in between. It's the food. It's stuff like that that I love.
It's the I mean, go ahead and say the food again.
Yes,
I mean,
and
it's
food.
the food, the experience.
The ice cream.
Yes. Yeah. The hot dogs is always good. It is actually, we are less than 2 weeks away from opening day at Hammons Field with Springfield Cardinals. Obviously less than a week away for St. Louis Cardinals at Busch Stadium, but Springfield Cardinals, very exciting. I think the big thing this year is since the city has purchased the stadium, as soon as the actual signature and everything goes through with that, then you'll get the discounted parking, which I know has been a big topic
has
of
been
discussion.
An issue
Yeah,
over there.
the last handful of years. So that'll be very helpful.
Yeah.
Also, they have a new radio affiliate as well, The River 106.7. Andrew Buckbinder, the voice of the Springfield Cardinals. You can find him. Listen on there as well. And I think a big thing with the Springfield Cardinals this year too is that they're doing last year's pricing. So for tickets. So as we all talk about inflation, like it's here, right?
Absolutely.
They're not inflating the tickets, the prices of the tickets with inflation. It'll be last year's prices, which I think is a lot of fun too. And you'll see some of the favorites this year as well.
You know, as we're watching this video, it reminds me of all the unique things that the Springfield Cardinals bring in and do. I mean, you've got all kinds of community support here. You're bringing in, I mean, I saw some cheerleaders, I saw some, I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff going on.
Absolutely, and it's, you know, it's not just, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not into baseball. I don't know if I really like baseball, but it's about the fan experience.
Right.
It's about going to an event, sharing an experience with your family and friends, and making that the best experience that we can. I mean, that's why in between innings, when we do all the musical chairs and the pop-up challenges and the trike races and the trivia and everything, we want to give everyone here in the 417 an experience, and this is a fan favorite here, is the musical chairs, of course, that's been going on, I think, since, it's been going on since '05, so even before me. My first season was 2008, so it's a big fan favorite, and yes, musical chairs will be back.
It will be back. That's good to hear.
This year, yes, which is also a lot of fun, and I know that you are excited to get any kind of desserts.
Yes, I am. I always like getting the hot dogs and the ice cream there. We grew up going to the Royals.
Do you put the ice cream on the hot dogs?
Actually, that's not a horrible idea. Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah,
but we grew up going to the Royals games.
Okay.
But I do go to Springfield Cardinals. I love them. But like my son's choir is singing here coming up shortly at that. I just love how they bring in activities from the schools, and I mean, there's just so much community involvement. Absolutely, and they do a lot of obviously charitable events at the stadium, so that'll be a big thing. And then I love the Field of Dreams teams, and that is, you know, when you get, you know, little league teams or younger kids to go out and get their names called as their lineup and actually go out to the positions before the game starts, and then they get to stand by the actual Springfield Cardinal players and do, you know, sing the national anthem with them. Before they actually play baseball, so they get to have that experience with the players. And who are the kids that do that? It changes every game. Okay. So and you can sign your teams up with the Springfield Cardinals as well if you'd like. If you have a little league team, I think they even do like basketball teams as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be like a softball or baseball team. So that's really, I mean, just to have, you know, something here that's obviously going to be around for at least the next 15 years with the new with the city buying the stadium. It's so much fun, and everybody is there for a positive experience, and just the people that I've gotten to meet there and the community, it's excellent. So I mean, I can't wait. Go Cardinals! Less than 2 weeks away. We can't wait. Do we have a good team coming up? You know, you never know, because it's AA baseball. So basically your goal is for them to make it to St. Louis and contribute to St. Louis. That's awesome. Whether they win or lose, it's good to see a lot of up and coming players like a Mason Wynn or a Jordan Walker, and some of the old players that were here and then are now with the St. Louis Cardinals.
So
They do it well. They do it well, and you make it a lot of fun.
absolutely, it was a lot of fun.
Coming up on Ozarks Live, we're going to play a little game called Headphone Karaoke.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little singing involved with Ozarks Live. We'll be right back.